Its chain is good, but it is neither in al-Musnad nor in the books related that she heard the Prophet say, people will be raised or gathered, and they will be barefooted, naked, and uncircumcised, just as they began. O Messenger of Allah, we will be looking at one another. He said, people will be occupied away from that. She asked, and what will be their preoccupation? He said, the spreading out of the scrolls of deeds. In them are atom weights of deeds and mustard seed weights. The Messenger of Allah said, indeed you will be gathered, barefooted, naked, and uncircumcised. In the narration of Abi ad-Dunya from here is the following addition, and the first to be clothed on the day of resurrection is Ibrahim. Asked the Messenger of Allah, saying, O Messenger of Allah, how will men be raised or gathered? He said, barefooted and naked. She said, alas, for private parts on the day of resurrection. He said, what from that are you asking about? It has been revealed to me that regardless of whether you have a garment on you or not, it will not harm you. She said, what verse is that, O Messenger of Allah? He said, every man that day will have enough to make him careless of others. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, the people will be resurrected just as their mothers gave birth to them. They will be barefooted, naked, and uncircumcised. Asked women and men, be my mother and father sacrificed for you? He said, yes. She said, alas, to the private parts. He said, what are you finding so strange? O daughter of Abu Bakr, she said, I was amazed at your saying that men and women will be resurrected barefooted, naked, and uncircumcised. They will look at one another. He taped her shoulder and said, O daughter of Abi, at that time people will be preoccupied away from looking. They will neither eat nor drink. Their gazes will be fixed to the sky for 40 years. Sweat will reach the feet of some of them. It will reach the ankles of others. It will reach the stomachs of yet others. And some among them will be bridled by sweat from standing so long. Then after that, Allah will have mercy on his slaves. He will order the Mukarrabin, chosen and close ones, angels, and they will carry his throne from the heavens to the earth until his throne is placed on a white earth, upon which no blood was spilled, and upon which no wrongdoing was perpetrated. It is like white silver. Then the angels will stand surrounding the throne. That is the first day that and I will see Allah. He will order a caller who will call out with a voice that is heard by jinn and mankind, where is this? Where is so and so, so and so, son of so and so, son of so and so? People will stretch out their necks for that voice, and the one who is called will come out from the Mawqif station, place of gathering, and Allah will make the people to be acquainted with him. Then it will be said, let his good deeds come out with him, and Allah will make the people of Mawqif to be acquainted with those good deeds. That he will stand before the Lord of all that exists. It will be said, where are the people of... It will be said to each one of them, did you wrong so and so for such and such? Each one will say, yes, O my Lord, and that is the day wherein their tongues, hands, and legs bear witness upon them, testifying to what they used to do. The good deeds of the transgressor will be taken, and then given to the one he wronged. Then there will be neither dinar nor dirham, but rather only taking of good deeds, and returning to someone else bad deeds. The people of who were wronged will continue to take from the good deeds of the transgressor until there remains no good deed with him. Then those who remained who did not take anything will say, why are those other than us taking their full right when we are prevented? It will be said to them, do not rush, then their bad deeds are taken. And I return to him until there remains no one whom he wronged with a single act of transgression against him. Allah will make all of the people of Mawqif, place of the gathering, to be acquainted with that, when the accountability of the wrongdoer is finished, it will be said, return to your mother, the hellfire, for there is no wrongdoing today. And Allah is quick to take account because of the severe accountability that they see. Every angel sent prophet, truthful one and martyr, will think that he will not be saved except he whom Allah protects.